What is going on, everybody? It's your man, Moose, aka The Bachelor, aka the most handsome man that ever lived. No big deal. I just need to get out of the apartment. I'm not into this whole whatever is going on right now in the world because I don't believe any of that stuff. It's just funny to see a lot of people, especially on social media, all these stores being cleaned out with water or like out of the water and toilet paper and stuff like that. It's just hilarious to me, man. And it's like I feel like I don't want to talk. I haven't even been going to work. I feel like having a conversation with somebody to their face and they're talking to me about the coronavirus. It just makes me feel like I'm being so fake. It's like, because this stuff is not real to me. I don't believe any of this stuff, and I'm not gonna be asleep like most of the world is. So it's like I'm like voluntarily, what are they calling it? It's social distancing, but not because I'm scared to catch anything. I'm not gonna catch shit. I'm just not trying to have a dumbass conversation with somebody. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing a review, like I know what I'm doing, of Chick Fil-A. Got a half an ass sweet tea. I've been watching some Ryback TV, and I just like the way he's been doing his videos, stuff like that. I was like, you know what? Let me change up the format on my videos. Let me stop talking about semen retention for a little bit, and have some food and talk a little bit. All right? Oh yeah. Hang on. I think hopefully my phone is charging. It should be. Alright, because if not, it's gonna die. So yeah. Alright, so today I got the spicy chicken sandwich along with the bag of cheese. Oh, can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah. Mmm. Alright, so let's have a little conversation, shall we? So I'm not really sure what to talk about here. I don't really want to talk much about the virus a lot, really. So let's just take a bite, shall we, of this delicious spicy chicken sandwich. We got some pickles in there. The bun's average, but what do you expect? Big ass chicken breast, spicy. Of course, you gotta have the spicy. Let me take one more look. Let's take one more look. All right. Yeah. All right. First bite. Let's do this. So after biting into the first, I take my first bite of the sandwich. I'm noticing it's warm. It's very warm. They had this prepared already because I was already in the drive-thru, and it take a little bit long. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me build up some points. So I used the app, and I ordered, and I got my points. It's pretty easy. You just go to the drive-thru and then you tell them you order. Like, okay, go to the window, and then they hand you your food because they already paid on the phone, and that's it. So yeah, I'm taking a bite. But now, I know I said originally we we're gonna talk about semen retention, but I just thought I'd bring this up real quick. I went back on it. I think I'm on no fat because I still want to, be intimate and stuff like that with a girl and everything like that. So I don't know, let's see where it goes. But I'm currently on tomorrow's gonna be 4 weeks. So what is that, 27 days today? So I'm on 27th day. It gets hard, it's still hard. Even though the first attempt I did it, I went to 118 days. But yeah, I'm noticing now that I'm starting to have more urges, stuff like that. And I'd be really close. I'll be like, you know what, just do it, bro. But nah. It's like, no. Because I will say this much, man. I've been noticing the way girls have been looking at me. Some girls, not all girls, and I don't get 10s and come up, walk to me, or 9s, like smiling like, hey, nah, none of that. But it's just like, I don't know. Okay, so example. So I'm about to work at the airport, with a major airline. And we have to go to this office to get our picture taken for our badge for the airport. And she was a young lady. She was probably like 25, 26. And she was helping me out. Took my picture and everything. I sat down, and it's just like the whole entire time. Well, not the entire time, but like right when I got there, it was a little cubicle, and then right when I got there, she was smiling at me like it's like she knew something. The way she was smiling at me, bro. It's like like you just feel it, you see it, and it's like, damn, like why is she smiling at me like that, So I tried not to make it weird. I didn't bring it up or anything. And when it was my time to go, I grabbed my passport and everything that I had brought, my identification. And then she was still smiling at me like that, She wasn't smiling the whole time because she was doing her computer work or whatever. And then yeah, so when I was about to get up and leave, she was still smiling at me. She was like, with her glasses on like that. And I was like, what is going on? Like, should I say something? I feel like I should say something. But you know what? I didn't, because that's not what I'm there for. I'm there for my career. But it's weird, man, because girls, not every girl, by the way, girls haven't been looking at me like that. And it's crazy. It's so weird. And there's more to that, but I said I wasn't gonna really talk about the whole teen retention thing. But yeah, I'm about to start my new career. I might say which airline it is later in videos, but right now I'll just say, major airline. I'm supposed to go to the airport next Tuesday to actually pick up the badge, stuff like that. Oh, that's company. Yeah, and then take some SIDA tests, I guess, to work in the airport. So yeah, whatever that's about, once that's all said and done, go back next Thursday for something else. Yeah, it's a long process, yo. I'm trying to keep up myself. But right now, we're going to try the famous mac and cheese. I don't know if you could see that. Oh my God. Don't forget to give me the like. Give me a subscribe. Yeah. Alright, so I don't really care about any of that, by the way. I just want a good community. Even if it's 100 people, 200 people, I'd rather have that than have like 10, 15,000 plus subscribers and never watch any of my videos. So, alright, so let's take the first bite. Oh yeah, it's nice and warm. I feel it from the outside. They give you a good amount. You can tell they threw a little more cheese on there, a different cheese, just melted on there. First bite. Oh yeah. Just like that. I can't stop thinking about Ryback. If you watch WWE, he has his own YouTube channel, or he's not wrestling with WWE anymore, but he's so funny, man. I never knew a wrestler like that could be so funny, and like, how could it be so entertaining just watching a big ass guy eat some food? He would show like the food in front of the camera. He'd be like, "Get your fucking hands off it, Jeffrey!" It's like Jeffrey's his turn for like all the losers out there who like hate on him and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious. So watching him and other YouTubers, it inspires me a little more to like do more on YouTube. A little more entertaining, more comedic, a little less serious. I know this channel I wanna add a little more seriousness to my videos, and then on my second channel, that's where I want to add like vlogs and stuff like that, because once I begin traveling, which I will, I'm gonna document it. I guess it's an announcement. Yeah, announcement, guys. So I know I'm not gonna be able to like take like week-long trips or anything like from the get-go, so whenever I'm settling in with my new job, my new career, sounds really good telling people that, by the way. Once I'm all settled in and everything, I'm there for a few weeks, start traveling, even if it's for like a day, or 2 days. I'm just looking to like go somewhere else, go to different places I've never really been to, and document it, like a vlogger and stuff like that. And because I know I can do it, I already know I can. It looks so easy because you watch other people do it, and it's like, dude, you're not really doing anything special. You're just going to different cities and trying different foods and going to these places, and you're just a regular guy. It makes me a little bit jealous too, because it's like, there's no reason why I can't do it. The only thing that excludes me from doing all that is, the moolah, the resources. I guess they've been doing it for so long, and they get like an audience, and they have people sending money, I guess. I don't know. I guess some YouTubers do it differently. But it's so crazy, bro. It's like, it's so simple, and anybody can do it. I know I can do it. But I'm not trying to do it for all the attention or anything. I just, I want to do it for me, number one. I want to do it for the experience, and just, I want to shed some light on some people, because I felt like I really shouldn't be deserving this. Part of me feels that way, because landing this job is a major airline here in the United States, and I'm about to work for them. I never would have thought ever, not even one time when I was younger, I'll be saying that, and because places like that, they interview a lot of people. They have a lot of applicants, and nobody wants to go because that's a good place to be. It's a good place to retire. So the fact that I'm about to start with them, and giving my history and stuff like that, and just the way I think and everything, and friends I've lost and bad ways I've treated people. I feel like I don't deserve this, but you know what? This is a wake up call. This is where I feel like this is where my life turns around, because for the last, I don't know, can't even say really, whoever X amount of weeks or months or maybe even years, I just felt like I was so lost, you know, like a lost cause. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want. I guess a lot of people feel that way, but it feels really good to be one of the ones that are coming out of it. You know, I am removing myself from that mental state, that way of thinking, and I'm about to begin this new ass career and begin new adventures. Excuse me, meet new people. That's really what I want too. I'm trying to make this too long. I'm not even finished my meal. We're talking my ass off, man. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not really good at this whole YouTube thing. I don't want to edit, make it all like, you know, you be seeing those YouTubers, bro, like they had like a crap ton of editing, you know, and to me it's just like, it's so unnecessary. Like I know you're trying to be funny and stuff like that, and like make it all that, but you don't really need all that, you know. Just you, like me. I'm not gonna do all that. For one, I don't feel like doing any extra work. Like my God, dude, that's why I stopped making YouTube channels or YouTube videos on my old channel, like reenactment and stuff. God dang, like a 3 or 4 minute video will take me hours to edit. So just, you know, a little charisma, a little entertainment, a little bit of me, you know, that's all I need. You know, maybe if I really get successful on here, I'll pay somebody to like really like, you know, have better content. But for now, this is, you know, this is it. See what else, guys? My sandwich is getting cold. So yeah, have you been following me for a while? Because this channel, I'm barely realizing that this channel is almost a year old. I believe it was last April. We're in the middle of March, and it's getting close. And I know in older videos, I said I was gonna upload this kind of video. I was gonna upload this kind of video. I never did, you know, because it's all about a mental state, bro. You gotta be in the right mental state, and I don't want to like half-ass it, stuff like that, or like, you know, talk or whatever, do my thing, and y'all could like tell like, oh, like, you know, what's wrong, you know. I don't want like any sympathy or anything like that, you know. I'm just trying to do something in my life, you know, because I've seen too many people way older than me, you know. It's like they never got a grip of life. It's like they never made it. They're just kind of here, you know. They're just here and that's it. They're alive but they're not living, you know. And it's sad, you know. I've been noticing that for years, and I vowed to myself that I will never become that, you know. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be 50 years plus and then still unhappy with life and like still stare at people or whatever, you know, because you be seeing people like nobody really minds their business, you know. No matter what it is, you be in public and then you observe other people. Let's say someone's having a little episode at the, I don't know, at a park. I'm in a park right now, and you know, people walking by and shit, they're just like staring, like just kind of like like rubbernecking. Like what is all that for? Like what the hell? Like mind your own damn business. I'm one of the ones who are just like, I don't care, just as long as it keep me out of it, you know. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, you know. Well, I guess if it's good, you want to be a part of it, but for the most part, man, I'm just like, I'm chill, you know. Like I'm not gonna stare. If it's like extravagant enough, yeah, I'll probably stare, you know, like a fucking, I don't know, a fucking unicorn just fell off the sky and started, you know, trying to find its place, trying to look where it's going. Yeah, people are gonna stare. I would stare at something like that. But other people, man, like just, I don't know. People are weird, bro. It's like once you distance yourself from people, it's like when you really separate yourself from a lot of stuff, not just like friends, but like negative stuff, and there's pretty much everyone really, to benefit yourself, you sit back and you observe other people. And this is how I've been doing for the last year or so, you know. When I started to wake up, you know, and a little bit after this time of year around, this when I discovered Spiritual Soul, which if you haven't found out about him by now, I really recommend his video, Spiritual Soul. You know, he really helped me wake up and shit like that. And it's not bad to be alone all the time. I love being alone, you know. Kind of quarantine, like I said, I quarantined myself in the apartment voluntarily. I'm not catching shit. I'm not believing this bullcrap agenda that these people run, or reptilians, whatever you want to call them. I'm just doing me. I don't really like to say it out loud. Doing me, and I don't want to have dumb conversations with somebody, because I feel like with coworkers and stuff like that, and they're talking to me about it, I just feel like, damn, bro, I don't want to like shove it in the face, be like, oh, you believe that stuff? No, it ain't real. But I also don't want to sit there and have a conversation about something I don't believe in either, you know. something spiritual soul said. I made a lot of sense. He said, "I'm not trying to dumb myself down, with these bots and stuff." And he's right. Why should we have to dumb ourselves down to I don't know, humor them? Not really humor them, but like make them feel like we're on a like-minded. But no, man, like, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody either. It's just the way I feel. Like, god damn, bro, because a lot of people are still asleep, and it's sad. So we gotta sit together. I talk a lot. If I'm gonna make another food review video, I will, do a better job at eating and talking. But I don't want this to be a really long video. But that's all I got for now. Let me see what I'm gonna buy. My overall opinion about the food. What about the drink? Isn't it crazy how a view like this, like, let's say this was a thumbnail, like this right here, me holding this recognizable icon, me sitting in the car, me looking at it, that's a good thumbnail, right? That makes people, like, I get it now, like, I get YouTube, I get the culture, because just seeing that and seeing a young handsome man like myself, it looks like he's talking, it makes me want to click, like, oh yeah, I get that. That's why people do out their thumbnails all like special and stuff like that. You gotta bring in people, I guess. But I'm gonna finish this meal, and then I don't know, yo. It's a nice day. It's it's nice and it's not cool, but it's nice and windy. Feels good. And then go back home, and then just hang out there because I don't feel like really talking to people really much right now. Well, yeah, kudos to me on this new job. I'm about to start on the 30th. That's when I start training. Well, that's gonna change, yo. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drop a comment if you want me to try something else. I don't know. I'm not trying to do this every day though. I'm not gonna try to do this every day. I'm trying to better my diet. I'll be slipping. I'll be getting back on track and I slip. But let me know if you want me to review something else and have a little conversation. All right. Well, until next time, guys. Y'all take care. Stay on top of the water game. And stay safe.